So here's another quick speed review, and we're doing the Razer DEATHStalker mini thin keyboard. So it's for all you low profile people out there, and we're going to see a personal review and all the pros and cons since I just got it. So here's the box that the Razer DEATHStalker keyboard comes in. Very slim. Box isn't really that big. Just comes with a few things in the package. You get these little cards that come in trying to tell you all the features. Like you have this where you kind of have all of your data stored in the cloud for your settings on your keyboard, which it sounds cool, but I don't think it's going to be practical for 99% of people, because I don't think that you're taking your keyboard and hooking it up to a bunch of different computers at friends' houses and all of that. So usually your keyboard is just stuck with your computer, so kind of a little gimmick for the most part, in my opinion. And then apparently I'm a part of Team Razer. They even get the Razer guy's signature, and so it seems like they're kind of appealing to like hardcore PC Master Race 12-year-olds. Now I really like the design because it has the flat keys, which is something that I've just been used to with most of my laptops. So you don't have that little concave kind of dip like a lot of keyboards have. So it's flat. I wouldn't say it has that Apple look. I mean, you could say that, but may tick off some people that hate on Apple. But you know, I do really like the flat keys. And let's see if I can get a kind of a flat angle here. Let me focus because I don't have a manual focus, but you can kind of see that the keys are not that tall, so it's fairly flat. And you got this little wrist rest that's got a reflective coating. The only thing that I don't really like about this keyboard is they say it's a quiet one, but I mean, if you're gentle, you can hear it. Sorry, it's plugged into my computer, so if you're gentle, but I type really fast like a madman. I actually do the hunt and pick method, even though I know where the keys are, so I wouldn't say it's hunting, it's just... So that gets annoying. So if you're streaming, people will hear that, or if it's late at night, versus the keyboard on my laptop that I have here. Like I'm mashing them, see? Angry typing. And back to this one. So I may have to do some modding and take the keys off, but I'll probably wait and sell this keyboard, not because it's bad. I mean, I do like it because I do a lot of TV gaming on my 4K TV. So having this to be able to put in my lap is really nice, and I'm building a desktop soon. So the only thing though that's kind of bad about this one that I don't like is that it's not the RGB one, because again, can't really see. Let me increase the brightness. See, just custom colors. So there's a nice feature. So I'll probably sell this one once I get the money and get the colored one, just because I was being impulsive and bought this. But it's a nice one. It can be a little bit quieter, but it's very slim, as you can see. And it's lightweight, like you moving it with my wrist, don't even feel it. So very comfortable, good for putting in your lap, and it'll be kind of a good aesthetic to a good desktop setup versus those big clunky mechanical keyboards, which I'm not really a fan of. And you have a few other features that make it overpriced, not to mention it being Razer. Because you have this gaming mode, which apparently allows for 10 keys, not to be like you can hit 10 different keys at the same time and don't worry about any ghosting, which I don't really play in. That sounds like an MMO type game, which I'm not really into, so I haven't ever experienced ghosting with most of the games that I play, so don't really care too much about that, and it also disables the Windows key, which again, not really that big of a deal, but it is a very nice looking keyboard and it's pretty comfortable. Only thing is it's a little bit loud, but I'd recommend it. It's a bit overpriced, but it is what it is.